Like so much of your own experience, we focus on an individualized and tailored approach to everything that we do at Owen, and it's one of the unique advantages, I think, of our size, because it allows us to give students a real personalized approach to their leader development. And one way we show that is by giving a variety of different options and approaches in terms of how you can interact with leadership development during your time here, particularly in the first year.
It's a personal scale, and the three different approaches are individual approach, shared approach, and flex approach.
For some, that means working specifically one-on-one in the individual approach with a coach to work on very targeted, detailed things that the student have received feedback on and or things that they know they want to work on. Through the individual approach, you have access to a 360 feedback survey where you can go back to your previous employer and ask for feedback.
People who you worked very closely with in your prior experiences, who can really give you some great in-depth feedback, but in a way that's anonymous. And the aggregate of that data can really give some rich information to the individual approach student.
The development plans that you come up with in an individual approach are also tailored to your specific feedback that you've experienced, where you want to go, and the self-awareness that you've already gained through the one-on-one conversations and the Hogan assessment. Shared approach is a conversation with one executive coach and then 3 other peers. So a total of 4 individuals in the session.
If you're looking for multiple perspectives and wanting to get to know maybe some of your other classmates, then the shared approach is a great way to do that.
The key to the shared approach is the ability to real-time leverage feedback from your peers. The 3 peers that are sitting there in the room with you for an hour and a half with the coach, to have brain trust that you can share ideas and thoughts with you in addition to the coach.
You have built-in accountability partners that can hold you accountable in the hallways. You also are able to learn from your peers in a different way than the team environment and the schoolwork.
Flex was added into the suite of approaches for the student who doesn't want a lockstep, long-term leader development focus, but really wants to take advantage of 2 sessions with a coach, experienced coach, at their own pace, at their own time.
The flex approach is a great option for someone who doesn't maybe have time to dedicate to as many sessions with an executive coach, but they still want to take part in LDP. Now, you don't go as deep through this approach, but you have the flexibility to do it when you want to throughout the year.
Maybe they're not ready, they're focused on job search, maybe they're just getting used to being back in school in the Mod 1, Mod 2 time period, and so maybe they'll do the flex approach in Mod 3 or Mod 4. It's only 2 coaching sessions, but that's the unique approach about flex is, like its name, it's flexible. So that's why we offer 3 approaches. We not only want you to be really comfortable and be in or outside of your comfort zone, but part of this is to also be willing to challenge yourself. And so each one of those approaches allows you to do that.
There are better and worse reasons for choosing either individual approach, shared approach, or flex approach. But once you've chosen, stay committed, do the homework, and really trust the process and be a part of the process, and you're gonna gain something out of it, no matter what.
If you have any anxiety as you sit here and listen to this around which approach, if you do flex, if you do shared, if you do individual, don't worry. When you get to campus, you're gonna have access to all the leadership development team, myself, Emiko, Laura, and we're gonna work with you to help you make the right choice for you.